welcome back to my salon. This week's challenge is from Glitz Accessories and Such. They have tasked us with making a set of 10 nails with a Las Vegas theme. Now, I've never personally been to Las Vegas, but my grandmother, Margaret Compton, was an enthusiastic gambler, and she took all the adults in my family to Vegas one year. She loved bingo, and she had her own miniature slot machine and roulette wheel. She passed away last year, so I'm making this set in her honor. Here is a sponsorship package from Glitz Accessories and Such. Start by buffing the nail tips and painting them white so they're opaque. Paint the thumbs in crimson red, the index and middle finger in majestic blue, the ring finger in an ombre from the majestic blue to a black gel polish, and the pinky also in the black gel polish. I'm going to reproduce the markings on a roulette table as a background for my sculptured roulette wheel. Buff the nails to ensure you have a matte surface. This helps to keep gel paint from spreading. Mark guidelines in pencil to be easily erased after curing the painting gel. A well-saturated brush will help to keep your lines straight. A precision cotton swab soaked in alcohol will help you wipe away mistakes. Here are the thumbnails finished. Now let's move on to the wheel. Draw the shape on the back of some nail foil paper and then use the 4G gel to start filling it in. Mix together the 4D gel in sweet orange and forest green to make a brown. Use this mixture to form the rest of the wheel. Make small discs in the brown and then stack them for the central post for a wood-turned look. Use acrylic paint for the numbered sections and to add a wood grain. Assemble the wheel, add some top coat and a lot of bling, and you have the roulette nails. While researching, I fell in love with these neon nighttime skyline pictures of Vegas, and I wanted to reproduce that across my nail set. Using several reference pictures, I've penciled in the design on the nails. This is a technique called underpainting. For this initial portion, we will only be using gel painting in pure white. For the areas that I want to show up the brightest, I'm going to do thick white lines. And for the areas that I want to recede into the dark blue, I'm going to thin the gel painting with alcohol so that it's not as opaque. Flash cure as you go to prevent smearing the design. Here is the first step of painting with white complete. At this point, make sure everything is cured and erase your pencil marks. Now for the second part, we're going to use acrylic fluorescent paints. These paints, by their nature, are very translucent, but that's exactly what we want for this application. Thinly apply the fluorescent paint, tinting the white underpainting. This, combined with the discoloration of the majestic blue, gives the design almost a neon effect. You could achieve a similar effect using neon pigments, but I'm using the paint because I want to be very precise in my color placement. Draw attention to the big landmarks like the High Roller Ferris wheel and the Eiffel Tower by doing spot highlights with the pure white painting gel. Apply a top coat, and now it's time to add some crystals at the base of our nails. Apply a thin coat of Glitz glue gel. Then float a layer of eye-hold no-wipe top coat over the glue gel. Don't cure yet. Carefully place your crystals on the nail. After they're all in the position you want them in, then you can cure. Then take Glitz's precision glue gel and go around the outside edge of each crystal. Cure for a final time. Here are the finished night Skyline nails. Utilize a reference picture and some 4D gel and creme de la creme. Sculpt a showgirl on a nail form wrapped around the pinky nail. Use the sweet orange and passionate pink in the 4D gel to sculpt the clothes and the headpiece. Take a very thin down ruddy brown acrylic paint and use this to detail all the edging and the facial features. For the casino chip stairs, make 3 cylinders of the creme de la creme, and then paint the details with acrylic paint. Cut down some feathers and then glue in place to add to the showgirl's outfit. Add some diamond dust pixie to her headpiece. Some assembly later, a little matte top coat and some bling, and the showgirl nail is finished. Please note that she does have a razor lifting her up off the surface of the nail so that there's room for the feathers. I sketch out a little reference picture of a slot machine. Wrap a nail form around the other pinky nail and begin sculpting the slot machine out of 4D gel and forest green. Add details to the slot machine using acrylic paint. Make some single casino chips by rolling some creme de la creme 4D gel into a tube and flash curing it for 10 seconds. Then carefully cut off a slice using an X-Acto blade in a rolling motion. Then paint the edges with acrylic paint. Arrange the chips, slot machine, and some bling to finish this nail. And here's the final look for my Vegas vacation nail set. I really enjoyed the challenge and it brought up a lot of good memories for me. Thank you so much, Glitz Accessories and such, and thank you, Nails Magazine, and also thank you for watching. Please go vote for your favorite competitor.